What's up, nerds? So usually I don't get a lot of subscribers like this at once, so I don't really think about it, but welcome to all the new subscribers. Whatever you saw that got you here, just know it was a decoy, and we are an information channel. We got analytics, statistics, the stock market, crypto, government documents. Just kidding, we don't do any of that, but welcome. If you're black, you know where to go. The VIP room in the back. But as I was closing up shop Friday, I saw this video where some big goofy looking dude smacked a smaller goofy looking dude, and then this was the picture that was posted with it, and I'm like, is that Beav? The Beefster? Beavosaurus Rex? Beav and Beyond? Beav and Cheese? The statue of Beaverty? Ripley's Beav It or Not? Oh, that one didn't work. But as you can see, Beavo here tried to swallow a slap without chewing, and it cost him his precious skin. White people don't get that red unless a black person compliments them, or they get hit in whatever area it happens to be. For Beav, it was his money maker. And apparently, the guy who hit him was the one who also posted the video. I'll show you the video. It doesn't really show the slap, but I guess Beavis and Butthead, that's a good one. But I guess his girlfriend is the one recording, and this is what happened next.
Outside, right, I'll have a chat with you, and it's done. If you carry on doing this, I'm gonna slap you in your fucking mouth, bro. Why are you doing that? Don't take this fucking
well, don't fucking threaten my boyfriend.
Who's threatening your boyfriend?
You, because you've just said.
You said what?
Fucking slap off.
What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? Carry on recording, see what happens.
Watch.
Do something. Out.
Now, I have never seen someone look so buff from the front, but then look like DJ Khaled as they're walking away. But it turns out this was a popular crypto influencer named Amio Talio, who is known for his Paradox crypto scam that was tied to iShowSpeed. And when I heard that, I'm like, I swear to God, there were videos made showing how much of a piece of shit this guy is, and that's when I found these two. Now, I shouldn't have to explain anything, but if your face is tied to this title, and this is the one who's explaining why, then you fucked up.
He's gonna make the claim that these two spikes were when bots came in to say L scam. But what he fails to realize is the reason there's these spikes is because more people decided to type L scam when they realized how shady, shitty, and dog shit this whole thing was.
But after posting the video of him smacking Beavo, he went on TikTok to post an explanation as if this wasn't just a simple assault on English royalty.
Alright, if you guys haven't seen already, but there's a video going around of a guy that looks like me, but is not me. Slap the shit out of a guy that looks like this. You guys know what I'm on about, it's Beavo.
I like how this guy, one, clearly has the same kind of fake teeth Beavo has, and two, he spray paints his hairline. I know that's not what it's called, but he uses that hair paint thing or whatever to mask his balding. I swear, that's what you guys think my hair looks like. My hair would look like that if I became a fucking meth addict and my hair started falling out. Also, what is up with this John Waters mustache? I feel like it's either too close to his lip or too far away from his nose.
Now clearly that's not me, because the guy in the picture has a beard, and I don't have a beard. When have you ever seen me with a beard? Alright, if you haven't seen the video, go search it up. It's a funny video. But this is the culprit. This guy here. See? He has a beard. I don't have a beard. That's Whamio, my cousin. I know him. He's a good guy. But why would he get into this situation? And in that video, you can see me, Whamio, slapping Beavo. And you gotta think why. There must be a reason behind it. So we're gonna talk about it. I've just got off the phone to Whamio and he's told me the whole situation.
Now, if he didn't do the whole "that's not me" thing, I honestly would have believed him. I don't know how far apart these videos were taken, but he is beefy in that Beavo video. Obviously, he's leaning forward so we can extend the neck when he's, recording the video, and trust, from a former fat gentleman myself who doesn't spray paint his hairline, that is exactly why we have this drastic change in weight. Dude looks like before and after you poked a pufferfish. But if you can't tell, he's trying to jokingly take any of the blame off him, as if him saying this wasn't him would change anything. If this goes to court, they're gonna be like, is this you? Pointing at you, trying to claim that it's not you? And he's gonna be like, yeah, but I don't have a beard, remember? And they're gonna be like, it looks like somebody farted a fucking mustache on your face. Why is it so thin like that? But here's his explanation for what happened.
So Whamio has spent the last Ramadan in Dubai with his friends and family and decided, you know what, he wants to go home to spend it with his nephew and nieces. So he catches the next flight out of Dubai. What happens? They sit him next to that clown. Now, when he's seen him, he's not paid any attention to him. However, he's come up to him and said, oh, Whamio, bruv, like, yeah, imagine they put us next to each other. Whamio's just like, ignored it like, yeah, cool, whatever. Doesn't give two shits, right? Next thing you know, he then, with his fucking smirky face, I was making videos about your dad, but that was last year. So what? You was making videos about my dad, brother, I'm Pakistani, right? Don't ever talk about Pakistanis, mums, dads, brothers. It's not going to end well for you guys, especially on the internet where thousands and thousands of people is going to see it.
Oh no, did somebody make fun of your parents? Your incredibly ugly parents? Did I mention earlier how his parents are related? You guys know the movie Inbred? If you go on Wikipedia, it says based off the Talio family. It's honestly a miracle how he was able to come out normal considering the years of purifying his family's been trying to accomplish. And don't worry, with the numbers I get, only hundreds of people would have heard me say the things about the family frenzy you got going on. What do you think's worse, having a son that spray paints their hairline or having a mom and dad that are brother and sister? Leave a comment, let me know.
So then I've turned around and said to brother, you fucking feeling alright? Don't get this twisted. Even though we're in Dubai, I'll smash you in your fucking face, bruv. He's then turned around, it was only last year. I said, I've turned around and done the, you know what? I'm a lot bigger than this guy, right? I mean, Whammyo's Wham in it. He's Wham. He's been training.
Training for what? A fucking all-you-can-eat buffet? Just because you show us your arms barely fitting in a shirt you got 2 sizes too small doesn't mean you're a bodybuilder. You're bigger than Beavo by default whether you work out or not. It's called being fat. And I get that he's saying that Beavo is annoying him, but it sounds like he wanted to apologize and Amio was like, "Oi bruv, you talking about me dad? Me mom's is off limits, you fucking wank. Check out peep the arms. Peep the arms. If I put them real close, they'll get real big."
As he gets off the plane in Birmingham, now it's a different ballgame because now we're in UK. You know how soft UK is and you know what I mean, right? So what's happened is he's gone up to him and said to him, listen, let's go talk this out because otherwise this is going to end badly for you. He's then turned around and said, "Ooh," and his girlfriend's pulled out her phone. Now, for a guy that doesn't want to be on social media no more and is actively staying away from social media, TikTok and all that, for her to pull out her phone and put it in my face and start recording, especially when you're acting like a prick, right? That's kind of triggered him. He's then proceeded to just whack the phone out of her hand and then seen to the right of him, Beavo's face. Now, let's be honest, any single one of you guys, if you'd seen that face, you'd do the same. You'd slap the shit out of it as well, right?
No, not right, because we don't have the emotional stability of a fucking first grader. His logic is that because he wants to stay off social media for God knows what, it makes it okay for him to assault 2 people that want to show social media that this guy is still a butterball scamming piece of shit. He even admits that by saying it triggered him when she pulled her phone out and started recording.
Now, for a guy that doesn't want to be on social media no more and is actively staying away from social media, TikTok and all that, for her to pull out her phone and put it in my face and start recording, especially when you're acting like a prick, right?
He was playing it off so well pretending it wasn't him, but then admits that he not only hit Beavo just because he was there, but that he didn't even provoke him other than trying to apologize. And now he's trying to be like, guys, you would have done the same thing I would have. I would have poured water on your head so everyone can see that you actually have the same amount of hair as Charlie Brown.
Now, he's walked off and he's thought, you know what, this is silly, I shouldn't have done it. I'm a lot bigger than him and I'm not a bully, right? But now he knows the rules. Don't talk about people's mums and dads on the internet.
You see my board? That's about your parents. And your parents' parents. Say incest? I told you to write. But Beavo isn't some asshole influencer that deserved to be slapped. He almost dies every time he eats his food.
Decent, bit too much ketchup. But overall, I don't know, let's have one more bite.
And yeah, he might have said something about your dad, and I could try to look it up, but couldn't find it. But he was man enough to try and apologize to you face to face instead of over social media, like what everyone does now. But after hearing that, Amio's like, you want to apologize to me on where? You can't be serious. I've been off there for months. Like, what's dumb is that he says he hates social media, but like he says in the video, went live after this video just to talk to people, even insisting that his fans aren't children.
Are you trying to bless it with him?
Why are we going to bless it with him?
Just to set a good example to the kids out there.
Brother, these people that are watching us are not kids.
No, yeah, Kai Sinhat Clips is a guy who just got off work and is ready to make Kai proud. That's not some 15-year-old. Are you serious? Even Kai says his content is for adults. Get your shit together. But yeah, guys, this guy and his parents can eat a fat one. What someone should do is get a group of people to go to this guy and then just all pull out their phones in front of him and see what that does. If one phone was triggering for him, imagine what 10 or 15 could do. We could literally cripple this guy with enough cameras because we're all just hitting him in the fucking spine with them. Once again, welcome new subscribers and welcome back to the old ones. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.